And then a lot of numbers that I'm not going to try to read because they're arranged in the form of a telephone pad. Oh man, what a great innovation that was. Mario. Maybe even Luigi, but probably just Mario. Maybe someone did something funny with VLDC. I've never actually seen anyone do, like, you can have layer 2 start somewhere else. That is like a vanilla thing, right? So maybe that could actually be interesting for, like, some sort of weird thing. Yoo-hoo? Some sort of weird puzzle thing. Super Mario World, indeed. Alright, well, over here then. Heightland 3. Don't know if I played the other Heightlands. Okay, I thought that would do something, but it didn't. That's interesting. Oh, hello. I'm up here now. Did I just skip the whole level? No, I got a dragon coin. Alright, that's cute. I like that dragon coin. Good use of the signpost. He said as he almost fell off. Yeah, this is also pleasant. Why is Mario a different color? Is that something you're allowed to do in VLDC? Make Mario's pants a different color? Whenever I saw the power-up that used this particular color scheme, I always thought it was MC Hammer's pants. Like parachute pants style thing. I didn't think this through. It was like, who else wore purple pants in public? Like, I feel like MC Hammer might have been the only man to do so in the last 20 years. Whoops. See, I saw the really shiny gold ones. Do they even still make parachute pants? I don't know why I'm still on this. There's just something about parachute pants that amuses me greatly. You're allowed to change the palette? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've never actually read the full rules for VLDC because I've... Hello? I bet that's a secret. Because I've never been a judge. To be fair, I've never actually read the full rules for QLDC either, and I've been a judge for that too. So... But I find that the rules for VLDC are much more complicated than make a good level, please. Oh, well, this isn't what I was expecting. Hey, look, a Tetris piece. This is intriguing and odd. Do I want to use this? Probably. That was a really interesting bypass. That takes me to the midway, which I'm not ready to go to yet. Because I want to get the dragon coins, but that's interesting that exists. I don't think I've ever seen a VLDC level give someone a shortcut. Like, that's just strange. Change the player palette in your own level to make it look like Mario 2 Land? Ah, okay. Yeah, I did have a call earlier if anybody wanted me to play their level, but it no one picked up, so... Speaking of phone pads. Hello. Goodbye. Should have gone all the way to the left. That would have been safer. But next time I do one of these, I'll actually open up the request bucket properly and do it the right way. I wrote a whole system for handling, like, one-off during a stream requests. And I use it so very rarely. I think the last time I used it might have been the prior C3. We have another C3 that's coming up soonish, like in August or something. Hoping I'm going to be around. I always like doing a C3 stream. Those are always just a lot of fun. People are always excited about, like, their new toys. Good time to release a new hack, all that good jazz. Ow. Also doe. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Nope, and nope. I'm only gonna put up with one of these guys. Oh good, he's going away. That's my favorite way of Lakitu. The Lakitu that just goes away. Am I picking a pipe? I'm not picking a pipe. This is good. I did not see the Lakitu in the bush. There's always an extra shooter on the grassy knoll. Ah, nice try. Pick a pipe, but only one pipe to pick. I mean, I do like the kind of anti-troll where it's like, you can pick a pipe. They all go more or less to the same place. Is a class of troll I very much enjoy. I also really love the whoops auto level. That is a class of troll I really enjoy. Like, I legitimately still think that's funny after all these years. Like, there was one... What was the contest? That was a 24-hour contest? There was a level called Why Be Right. And it was just felt weird. You played it, it was weird, it was strange. Things didn't really make a lot of sense. And then eventually you realize it's actually an auto level. It took way too long for me to figure that out, by the way. One of the judges never did. So they just didn't know what to make of that. They're like, this level's weird. There's got to be 9 in the middle of it. But yeah, no, it was cute because, like, it was an auto level. If you knew that it was an auto level and held Y, B, and right, it auto leveled. It was actually pretty cool. Yep, exactly. I beat it the legitimate way, quote-unquote that, but... And then went back and did that once I realized the gimmick, because I'm like, there's just something weird about this. There's too much that's unexplained by what's going on here. Alright, where? Oh, for Pete's sake. I just need the trampoline. I didn't expect to need to carry it, like, for 40 miles. I would walk 500 miles to carry a Switch. What's funny is after the YB right part, there was also a part you had to, like, called XB left or something. Like, there was a sub-level where you had to do that. Yeah, it was cute. There we go. I claim victory over the Dragon Coins piecemeal. Which is good enough for me at this hour, I believe. And that's the end of the level. Come on, Charlie. You gotta cross the finish line with me. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Huh. Alright, there's more level. Hey, I got the moon. I feel much more accomplished now. Alright, well, by fruit and moon, we succeeded it. Only 29, though. We did find a secret. Yeah, that was cool. This one had good dragon coin placement, and the weird, like, bypass through the ghost house thing was kind of wonky. But there's a lot to like in this. Like, there are good ideas. Definitely good ideas in this one. Maybe could have used a bit more polish, but definitely good ideas. Would have liked to have seen more of the stuff on screen. This was unnecessary. Very much a Yoshi's Island 2 person I'm gathering here. It's the natural Kaizo players thing you have to check. Dang it. I suggested a somewhat evil idea to Java Brew that we should make a hack where the timing for the Switch Palace only happens when you hit the, like, once you re-hit the ground, that's when it procs, instead of having a timer. So you have to, like, do a bunch of real yumps over and over. But we'll see if that ever happens. Anyway, nump, so the stream does not continue. It would have not continued anyway, but... was there anything in here, or did it just say Super Mario World? I think it just said Super Mario World. Super Mario World! Yeah, that was a decent enough level. Definitely potential there. I'll be curious to see how this goes, and to see what else this creator's made. Very curious.